Good morning and welcome to Vlog Every Day in April, day 21. I am in my bi-weekly commute into the city, on my commute into the city, and wanting to come at you with an update from just kind of quick life, what's going on. Planning on work, finishing touches for, I have a bunch of stuff to haul from the parking garage into the city office for the grand opening on Thursday, so looking forward to that. What I'm really looking forward to is having that out of the way. I'm excited to have the party, so that'll be fun, because it's been a long time in the planning. I'm just excited to have that, to be at that. So, and then today, later on, I'm hoping to have dinner with a friend that I've not seen in ages, at a restaurant called 089 in the Bronx on Arthur Ave, which is sort of really well known for Italian food, for Southern Italian cuisine. So very excited for that as well later tonight. And the thing I wanted to talk about today, sort of the topic, is how to overcome inertia. And that's something, again, that I've been working on myself and getting over staying stuck. If you feel like you're kind of just getting by in life, like just doing the bare minimum, and every time you try to get ahead, it takes so much energy. Sometimes I feel like it takes so much energy just to stay where you are that forget getting ahead. It's just maintaining where you are is difficult. So how to punch through that feeling of being stuck, because every time you start something new, there's always that beginning phase where, especially if it's something you're not, like it's not something that you're supercharged or not supercharged about, but something that's got a lot of energy in it, in here, that makes you really excited. It's just something you know you need to do. So that's, I guess the first step would be to give yourself a compelling vision for what you will look like when you finish, or what the process will feel like, and things that you're excited about in doing that. So, for example, yesterday I had just a bunch of tasks that I wanted to get done. They weren't super necessary, and I could have let them slide, but they were part of what I wanted to do and what I wanted to accomplish. So, and the kind of person I want to be is someone who takes care of the details and someone who's very capable, I guess, and who is engaged in life. So, rather than sitting on the sidelines. So what I did was, and this is number one is a vision. Number two is give yourself a time limit and say, get this done by, or just kind of give yourself deadlines, because deadlines help to give structure to any project. So, I mean, yesterday I knew that there were things that I wanted to get done by the end of the night, so I said, all right, if you get these things done by 9 o'clock, you can do X, Y, Z. So that was a third one. There was a deadline, and then there was sort of a reward afterwards, and that was nice. That was super helpful. When I say super helpful, I mean it definitely gave me a short-term reason for doing tasks that I knew would be of benefit in the long term. So there's the vision, the deadline, and the short-term reward to help you get to your long-term goal. So those were some steps that I took to overcome and punch through inertia. And I'm kind of looking forward to putting them into place in the larger scheme of things, because especially if you're faced with something that seems really overwhelming, or a situation that seems overwhelming, it's important to, number one, take a step back. Whoops. And, thought it would happen sooner. It's the first time. Take a step back and consider the situation from as neutral and dispassionate a vantage point as you possibly can. So after you do that, then it's helpful to sort of break the situation down and like put it in a chunk. Say, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Let me set that aside, and let me instead focus on what I would like to accomplish, or how I would like to behave in a situation, and then the steps that will get me there. So again, especially if it's an overwhelming situation, it's important to focus on what you can control, what you can change, as opposed to the things that you have no control over, because sometimes those things grow into such huge sort of huge things, and they threaten to take over. And then when you look back, like if you've ever had a big situation, then you've gotten through it, and you look back and you're like, oh, well, I could have done this, or I could have done that. So we all have those situations, and if you can kind of grab hold of them and say, okay, well, I could have done this and I could have done that, and then use those tasks or that way of being in your current situation, that can be helpful too. So I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't and you would like to, please click subscribe. It would make my day, really. And then you won't miss a step on this crazy journey. So hope to see you again soon as well. Thank you again so much for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.